first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Raptors have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Indiana Pacers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
A critical Game 4 coming your way in the Eastern Conference playoffs. Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. A look at Indiana's starting group. At small and power forward, it'll be Mathurin and Siakam. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. And it's Huff in at the center position. And for the Raptors, the perimeter filled up by Barrett and Ingram. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Mobo in at the 4. You take a look at the Raptors. This is a crucial game for them. A win here, and this is a brand new series. But a loss has them staring at a daunting 3-1 deficit.
And B.A., this is when a team looks to its fans for a big boost. They want the energy in this building to be electrifying.
The 3, Barrett. Indiana with a rebound. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Mathurin. Now Siakam. Fades back. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers. Wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
To the paint. Takes the 3. Poeltl grabs a miss. Time now to hear from our reporter, Ali LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. The first thing Coach brought up, how to deal with Tyrese Halliburton. He said to me, Tyrese is who makes their offense tick. He doesn't just run the show, he is the show. With Hallie, you have to make him uncomfortable, you have to switch up the coverages. It's never easy facing off with Tyrese Halliburton. Back to you.
And Ali, thank you for that. Lobo can't hit. The Pacers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Nembhard outside. Pass to Mathurin. 6 to shoot. All sorts of time. And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, and Mathurin has been polishing that jump shot, improving with each offseason.
Quickly passes to Poeltl. Quickly deciding where to go with it. And here's Ingram from the arc. And he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Mathurin. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Siakam finds Mathurin. Over Ingram. And it's Mathurin missing.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
Quickly passes to Ingram. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Ingram's got 5 now.
And there you're looking at a big forward with an elite handle, and that time Ingram created enough space off the dribble.
Pass to Halliburton. Siakam with a screen on quickly. On the wing, Mathurin launches a 3. Tries again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
It's his first trip to the line. Down the first one.
And Tyrese Halliburton is one of the best offensive players in the game. He shoots it at a high clip, he racks up a ton of assists, and doesn't turn it over much as well.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Outside Ingram. And he banks in the layup. That's 7 points for Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, Ingram that time managing to play big inside. He used his length to his advantage.
Back to Halliburton. Yes, it's good.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 1. Hurdle finds Ingram. Now here's Quickly. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
A lot of confidence that time by Quickly, showing you he can play off the ball as well.
Halliburton, pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. The 3. He drops it from range. Halliburton's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Good chance here for Ingram. They get it again. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Yeah, that's just Pirtle putting in work on the glass. He is not going to get outworked.
Halliburton with the ball. Now Quickly defending. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Now here's Halliburton. 7 points in the game. Kicks it out to Siakam. The shot. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Stolen by Quickly. Here we go. Throws it up high.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Huff. Now Nembhard. Siakam in the post. Here's an 8-footer. And he hits the jump shot. Siakam's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Ooh, cooking it up down low. It's Spicy Pete.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Toronto. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. And so here is Toronto. It's a 3-point game. That one off the back iron and out. Halliburton on the wing. And the 3-pointer goes. Halliburton's got 10.
Almost like he was sneaking out to the corner. Halliburton is not someone you can lose.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. He's checked in for Matherin. Outside Ingram. Just 4 to shoot. From downtown, the rebound by Nembhard. Indiana's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. So nice passing by Indiana here. Siakam against Pirtle. Siakam, the pass to Nembhard. Siakam, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Quickly outside. Pass to Barrett. Here's Pirtle. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Nembhard for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. And stolen by Nembhard. To the inside. Halliburton outside. Over Westbrook. Outside for Halliburton. Shot clock at 3. Another shot. And the jumper is good. Halliburton's got 12 points.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Ingram. He has 7. Over Toppin. And again, no good by Toronto. Indiana on offense. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Outside Ingram. Pass to Barrett. Westbrook outside. Here's Quickly. Guarded by Toppin. Now Ingram from deep. Knocks down the triple. 10 points for him.
If Ingram gets a good look from out there, he will not hesitate.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatch.
If you see a ball on the big screen, you know what to do. Set your move. Let's see what you got. Nice try. It's all good. Look at those moves.
Indiana with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Siakam. Lowry comes in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. Toronto on D. They trail by 1. Toppin passes to Nesmith. For 3, Lowry. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
Now Westbrook. Still no points. Driving in. Pass to Murray Boyles. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. The rebound by Lowry.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. And stolen by Dick. Here's Murray Boyles. Westbrook outside. Drives to the hoop. And Westbrook slams it home.
When it comes to attacking the lane, Westbrook is incredible. One of the best drivers in the league.
To the middle. Here's Nesmith. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. And the Pacers lead by 4.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Up top, Westbrook. Nesmith covering. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Abaji's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Walter. Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Boston comes in for Lowry. McConnell passes to Boston. And here's Toppin. 55 seconds left to play in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Boston. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quickly against McConnell. Outside Dick. Back to Quickly. Pass to Abaji. Indiana with a rebound. Now here's Nesmith. Here's Siakam. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Good from Siakam.
And Siakam can score from all 3 levels, which is why this team leans on him to shoulder a lot of the offensive load.
Out to the wing. A shot to stop the run. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Pacers up 9. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
You give any team this many second chance opportunities, it's going to put you in control.
We've got Grady Dick. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Abaji in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so here is Toronto. The Pacers making their last shot. Quickly passes to Mamukelashvili. Good work there as it goes.
A beautiful job that time orchestrating the offense by Quickly.
Here's McConnell. Toppin screen on Quickly. Toppin outside. Launches it. Quickly with a rebound. Raptors trail by 9. Abaji pass to Westbrook. Quickly outside. It's blocked. Here's Shepard, guarded by Quickly. And there's the lob. Oh, it's stolen. The fadeaway, and he comes up with a bucket.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
Pass to Siakam. McConnell looking around. There's a screen. Pocket 6. Right side, Neesmith. Over quickly. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Quickly against McConnell. Down low. Here's Westbrook. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter. Siakam outside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
A gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go.
Indiana shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Indiana making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
It looks now like he's in a lot of pain. They call timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to check him out.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Lowry against Westbrook. This one for 3. Indiana with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Siakam in the post. Started by Dick. Out to Lowry. McConnell from outside. The Pacers again can't hit. Raptors trail by 10. Dick, the pass to quickly. Here's Westbrook. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Lowry. Back to McConnell. Now here's Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8. Toronto's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Abaji pass to quickly. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Dick's got space. And there's Toronto with another bucket.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Siakam outside. And here's Quickly. On the wing quickly. Shoots over McConnell. And it's Toronto with another.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Siakam. Siakam Siakam fends off the D.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Quickly against McConnell. Quickly outside. 5 to shoot. Over McConnell. And it's quickly with a miss. Pacers leading by 6. Nesmith passes to McConnell. Back to Nesmith. Here's Siakam. Pass to Nesmith. McConnell from outside. Kept alive. Tries again. Nice job inside from Siakam.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Boy, you look at Pascal Siakam. He's been playing really well.
Yeah, and this guy's been unstoppable in the painted area. They're going to call timeout and figure it out. Deny him the ball, double him, something has to change.
Toronto. Pirtle's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Brandon Ingram comes in for Abaji. And Barrett subbed in for Dick. Nimhart, he's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for McConnell. Pirtle finds Westbrook. Inside. The shot by Ingram, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's Siakam. Nimhart for 3. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana.
Substitution for the Pacers. Number 00, Benedict.
Raptors trail by 8. Pirtle with a screen on Toppin. And here's Ingram from the arc. And again, no good by Toronto. The Pacers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Halliburton, a screen on Ingram. Back to Mathurin. Takes a 3. Toronto grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in the game. Barrett passes to Quickly. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Halliburton. Pass to Nimhart. Fires for 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Nimhart's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Westbrook outside. Now Quickly. Pirtle with a screen on Halliburton. To win the drop. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Yeah, well, if you're looking for a pick-and-roll partner, Pirtle is a good man to call on.
And then screen on Pirtle. Here's Siakam. Siakam fires one down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Pass to Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Halliburton.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Mathurin. Soft touch off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 13.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
To the paint. Here's Ingram. Excellent D there from Toppin.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Barrett against Matherin. Back to Nembhard. Here's the three. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound in this one. Westbrook, the pass to Barrett. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Well, Barrett has a lot of physical gifts. He is a wing who is not bothered by taking it inside.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. He's checked in for Quickly. Then for Indiana, Huff's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Nesmith in for Toppin. Pass to Matherin. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Westbrook against Halliburton. The Pacers again can't hit. Raptors trail by 11. Westbrook taking his time here. Here's Mobo. Outside Ingram. 4 on the clock. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. For Indiana, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Pass to Nembhard. The three connects from downtown. Nembhard's got 6.
Well, starting to stretch the floor. That's 2 triples for him this quarter.
Outside Ingram. Looking to end this cold spell. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, just going to work on the defense. Ingram using an agile move to beat him.
Matherin, the screen on Westbrook. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Here's Ingram. There's the block.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Outside Matherin. Fires the three. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Really in sync offensively right now. He is turning it up a notch.
Pass to Pirtle. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. Toronto making a switch here. Dick's checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. Toppin, he's checked in for Nesmith. .11 left in the first half. Outside Ingram. They set the screen. Clock at 6. Back to Barrett. The 3 is up. Indiana with a rebound. Matherin's got 4 rebounds now.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Nembhard outside. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. Oh, good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Raptors trail by 20. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Pirtle. Now here's Dick. Outside Ingram to stop the run. Counted from distance. Ingram's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, a couple made threes in the first quarter, and he's not slowing down after drilling another one.
Toppin, a screen on Dick. Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that left. And so it's Indiana ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. You've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Indiana Pacers.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now the question is, can they maintain that razor-sharp level of focus? Hard to bet against them.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
You better bring a forklift.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Nembhard is the 2 with Matherin at the 3. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Huff in at center. Halliburton, good.
You know, the shot of Halliburton is just so steady. You add in his driving ability. Tyrese is a scary offensive player.
Now here's Ingram. Back to Quickly from behind the arc. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Quickly's got 8.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. To the inside. Shot's good by Matherin. He's got 11.
And Matherin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Quickly against Halliburton. Now here's Quickly. He's guarded closely. Stolen by Siakam. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
One way we've seen Pascal Siakam grow, getting to the line. It's a big part of his game now.
Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Toronto has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Mobo. The 3 from Quickly. Pure from three-point range. Quickly's got 11 points.
Yeah, really good shooter from that range. Quickly helping to stretch out the defense.
Back to Halliburton. Fires from deep. And Indiana misses again. Raptors trail by 19. Outside Barrett. Down low. Here's Pirtle. And there's Toronto with another bucket.
Yeah, and that's his bread and butter right there. That's where Pirtle wants to operate. Right there in the paint in front of the rim.
Siakam, the pass to Huff. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th assist in this one.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Quickly against Halliburton.
Beautiful timing right there. Barrett playing well above the rim.
Pacers leading by 18. Pass to Matherin. So nice passing by Indiana here. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Quickly. Shot clock at 5. Halliburton's shot is good. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Whatever they said at halftime, it is working. They look super confident out there.
To the middle. It's Bobo. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Toronto shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
At the line for your Raptors. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. 22 was their biggest lead. to the left side wing. Here's Huff. No good with the triple. Raptors trail by 19. Pass to Mobo. Indiana with a rebound. Nembhard's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Halliburton, good.
Assisted by Pascal.
Toronto has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Back to Quickly. Here's Ingram. Mathurin with a rebound. Mathurin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Now here's Nembhard. 6 points for him. Siakam, pass to Mathurin. Here's Huff.
Oh, Pirtle's got a lot in that toolbox. That's a lot of length and plenty of power.
To the inside, Mobo.
Indiana to foul. Second.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And they have left the defense scrambling because they have found success in the paint, which has allowed them to play inside out.
First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. And so it's Indiana with it. They have a 19-point lead. Pass to Huff. And here's Halliburton. 3-pointer. No good on that one. 7 for 12 now.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Now here's Pirtle. And here's Ingram outside. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Huff. The 3-ball. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, the combination of his length with that shooting range makes him a huge part of this offense.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 15. Quickly outside. There's a screen. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Quickly's got 9 points now in the second half. Halliburton surveys the floor. Pass to Huff. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Great dime by Halliburton. Remember, he's led the league in assists.
Raptors trail by 21. Quickly outside. To the wing on the left. Mobo can't hit. The Pacers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Nembhard, the pass to Huff. From the arc. Rebound Toronto.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Barrett. Toronto passing it around. Ingram with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Ingram against Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Mobo. 5 points in the game. Pass to Barrett. Here's Mobo. 4-3. Offensive board. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's all created by Barrett right there. That's an extra possession simply with effort.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. A 19-point game. Here's Ingram. It's good. Ingram's got 17.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now. Quickly, left side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Nembhard.
Well, it's not easy, but defensively you want to avoid fouling a guy like Quickly.
First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Quickly.
And this organization has to be excited because when you watch Emmanuel Quickly, you got to remember, he's still in his mid-20s. So there's a lot of room still for him to grow.
Looking at who's out there now for Toronto. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Pirtle. Dick comes in for Mobo. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Barrett. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Jackson, he's checked in for Huff. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Neesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. And it's McConnell in for Nembhard. Now here's Halliburton. He's got 18. And that one drops for him. Halliburton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, 2 tough points by Halliburton. Mixing it up down low.
Quickly passes to Dick. Now here's Westbrook. Defended by Halliburton. The drive by Westbrook. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Outside Dick. Inside. The shot is good by Mamukelashvili.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. Halliburton with the ball. Give him 20. And there's a pick. Jacks up a 3. On target from range. Halliburton's got 23.
And he has taken over this game. Halliburton looks like he's on cruise control at this point.
Mamukelashvili passes to Dick. The rebound by Neesmith. Indiana leading by 21. Pass to Halliburton. Jackson outside. Jackson with a screen on Westbrook. Halliburton for 3. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. Westbrook with the rebound.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
McConnell passes to Halliburton. Another miss by Halliburton. Raptors trail by 19. Quickly finds Dick. Here's Mamukelashvili, guarded by Toppin. Here's Dick. And he gets the bucket. Dick's got his second basket of the game.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Toppin right side. Pass to Neesmith. Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Ingram's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Dick. And here's Ingram. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's just a great play on his part with the clock winding down.
Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
All right, fans, you expect the best.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. Russell Westbrook out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Grady Dick, and it's Abaji in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's McConnell. Rebound Toronto.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Abaji pass to Quickly. Let's go with a 3. Here's Mamukelashvili. And the layup is good off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pacers leading by 13. Siakam looking it over. Second shot opportunity. Shoots over Westbrook. Siakam, that's good. Siakam's got 21 points in the game.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star, someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Mamukelashvili passes to Quickly. Pass to Westbrook. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Pacers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And here's Neesmith. Toppin outside. From outside the arc. Rebound Toronto. Quickly's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Abaji. McConnell against Quickly. It's hauled in by McConnell. Indiana leading by 15. Siakam, right side. There's a screen by Toppin. Puts the move on. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Pass to Westbrook. Cans it with nobody near him.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Checked in for Toronto. The Pacers also with a sub. Halliburton is checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now. Keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. No go for him there. 9 for 15 now. Quickly against McConnell. The three is up. The Pacers pull it in. 22 was their biggest lead. Siakam outside. There's a screen by Toppin. The 11-footer. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Toronto. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Ingram finds Dick. Down low. The rebound by Nesmith. Nesmith's got 4 rebounds now. McConnell outside. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Here's Siakam. The 15-footer is good. 23 points for Pascal Siakam.
Yes, certain nights Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
Outside Dick. Pass to Mamukelashvili. 18 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pacers leading by 15. From 12 feet. Siakam, no good. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Quickly passes to Mamukelashvili. Now Grady Dick. Nesmith covering. Dick with a miss. And it's Indiana's ball. Pass to Toppin. Now Halliburton. Back to Toppin. McConnell outside. Fires from 14. Drained it for 2 points.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him. Pirtle's checked in for Westbrook. Nimhart, he's checked in for Indiana. Indiana on D. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
The Raptors making a switch here. Barrett's checked in.
Now into the line for Toronto, number 9, R.J. Barrett.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. The lead is 15. Siakam outside. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Gets rebounded by Dick. The Raptors shooting 27% here in the fourth. Here's Quickly. Nice shot from the wing. Quickly's got 12 points here in the second half.
That is such a creative move. With the ball in his hands, Quickly can really be special.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Bobo, he's checked in for Toronto. Then for Indiana, Huff comes in for Toppin. And Benedict Mathurin subbed in for Nesmith.
One shot.
And so here is Toronto. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
He makes a first.
And honestly, the one thing that's held Brandon Ingram back is health. And at this stage of his career, if he is able to play, he is going to be a huge factor.
Both free throws good from Ingram.
A natural scorer. Every single year, Ingram seems to take another leap in his game.
Halliburton, the pass to Huff. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 7 tonight. Outside Ingram. Back to Quickly. Hurdle with a screen on Halliburton. It's Quickly with a drive. Kicks it out to Barrett. Shoots. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Nimhart for 3. Quickly with a rebound. Quickly's got 5 rebounds in the game. Mathurin against Barrett. Now Ingram. Pirtle finds Ingram. Picked by Pirtle. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Ingram, no good.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. And the shot's good. And that's now 28 points for Pascal Siakam. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
And depending on the severity of that, it could be next man up mentality.
Toppin, he's checked in for Huff. Ingram against Mathurin. Outside Ingram. Shoots over Mathurin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, nice fake by Ingram, setting the defender up to fail.
That free throw good from Ingram. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
And after not getting to the line in the first half, he has changed his mentality. He's being much more aggressive.
Back to Siakam. Toppin outside. Pass to Mathurin. There's the 3. Rebound Toronto. Hurdle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Quickly, defended by Halliburton. Ingram on the wing. Drops in the 3. Ingram's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, that's his first 3 of the half, and now he's got 4 made threes on the night.
Back to Halliburton for 3. Rebound Toronto.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Barrett up top. He's guarded by Nimhart. Now Quickly. On the take. Outside Ingram from downtown. Oh, the miss in the face of great defense. Nimhart outside. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton, a screen on Pirtle. Siakam sinks it in the post.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. featured players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, Pascal Siakam.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, he is raising his game in the postseason, no doubt about it. Only certain players respond to playoff pressure like he has. Impressive stuff. There's a minute 59 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Ingram. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Pacers leading by 17. Mathurin outside. Now Siakam. From 20 feet out. Quickly with a rebound.
He had the right idea going to the fadeaway, but the defender stayed right on it.
And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the Pacers.
The Rican coast on boats from top models. They my click. I sip orange juice in the VIP, watching the clock tick. Perform a couple of hits and then I dip. 6 figures.